Hey everyone, this is John from RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. Behind the camera, we have Scott, we have Matt, and we are going to be checking out some swords. We're going to be unboxing some swords. Hey, Steve in the house. We're going to be unboxing some swords from Cass Iberia and what you call it, Cloudhammer. And of course, right when we go live, people come in. You go ahead and give them the spiel, Matt.
Spiel it up, yo.
Spiel it up. So we are
get your spiel on.
We are 90% less handsome now that Matt is out of the way, and we'll let him. He'll charm the ladies while we go. Oh, I am. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna unbox these Cass Iberias first, and then we are going to unbox the Cloudhammers next. So yeah, let's start looking at it. What the frick is that? What is this?
It's the handguard for the sun.
Bagi or Maji?
Oh, what's this? Well, actually, we already know what this is.
This is the rest of it.
This is the rest of it. Most expensive katana we have are some antiques that are about. I think the most expensive one we have is $9,000. That pommel screws right off. Let's see. Hey, Moichiro, thanks for joining in. Once again, this is from Cass Iberia, and we'll take a look. See if we can figure out how to do this, because we're not HEMA people. So it looks like we should. I bet we should let Mark do this. We'll let him do this.
Wow, this is no joke. 38 minutes later.
What about this piece? Come on.
No, it stays on.
It stays on. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Hello. Right, seriously, as soon as we went live, people start coming in. What are the odds? What do you think this is? Oh, it's good. So this is one of the new side swords from Cass Iberia.
Some assembly required.
Some assembly, or as the case may be, quite a bit of assembly required. I think so, because that'll screw in over there. So it's like double screwed for his pleasure, her pleasure. Hey, we're not judging. Whatever you want to do for your pleasure, you do. All right. We figured out how to mess with this new side sword. All right, all for one and one for all. So this is the Espada side. I think they call it the Espada side sword, maybe. So
Slice and stab.
Hey, Kratos in the house. Could Tonto be used as a kitchen knife? I mean, it could, but kitchen knives are better for kitchen knives. Does it have some mass to it? It smells like oil as well. You guys have any questions? Did you guys just know about us, or did you happen walking by and see us? Okay. All right. Was Yasuke a real samurai? I mean, he was a hatamoto, not a hatamoto. He was a katin, which is a retainer.
So here's the deal. You got a house, a stipend, and a sword. So that what you will.
There you go. A house, a stipend, and a sword. Crap, my job doesn't even give me that.
I know, right?
House, a stipend, a sword. Please. As if. All right, what's in this one? We'll have to take a look and see. I wonder if this one also has some assembly required. No, this one is already assembled. And what the frick is this?
Oh, actual Katzburger.
It's a Katzburger. Not like the Cloudhammer kind of Katzburger. Actually, Cloudhammer never claimed it to be a Katzburger. They called it a mercenary sword, actually. That's pretty buff, though. I feel like you could stab someone through the ring if you were accurate enough.
What do you mean through the ring?
Through the rings.
I thought you might stab somebody into the ring. And you hold that thing.
So this is the Katzburger from, who is this from anyway? Is this Legacy Blade? Legacy Arms?
Legacy Arms, yeah.
Legacy Arms, Cass Iberia. We're going to have to rename Legacy Blade so we don't get them all screwed up in our heads. Heritage Blades or something like that. Oh, do you guys have swashbucklers?
Legacy Heritage.
Can I see some small katana? We'll show you some cheap ones after we're done unboxing. We have a lot of unboxing.
Legacy Heritage Classic.
Legacy Heritage Classic.
All buzzword compliant.
Exactly. For all the keywords. All right. And moving right along. Mike De La Vega in the house. Hey. Are there antiques in those boxes? No, there are no antiques in these boxes. We do have some antiques up front, but not in the boxes. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Is it in your pocket? No. Here's a box cutter. All right. Let's see what's in this tube. of death. Will there be S5 unboxing? Shien's Kalasung, I think so. And in fact, I do believe you have that shishi coming. My friend has a saber that has passed down their family tree. Awesome.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Let's see. Where do you want to buy swords? Go to buy it from us. rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. That red one, we can show it after we're done unboxing. That's called the Surudoi from Romance of Men, is the red one. Matt wants to be out here and unbox with us, but he is being a good host. This one looks like it is our wakizashi from Modern Wakizashi from Dragon King. This one is sold really well. I like it. This one also comes with a tanto as well. So I was talking to Gary. He's over at Men at Arms Reforged, and he says that you can indeed differentially harden 5160 and 9260. It's just not easy, and you're really losing a lot of the benefit. So yes, you can differentially harden a lot of spring steels. It's just, why would you, kind of. Is the stand sold separately? Yes. Yes, these are all live blades. How many layers the blade depends on which one we're talking about. Let's see. Hey, Joe Story in the house. Voltage Blue, long time no see. What is this one? We have a bunch of new Euro swords. I bet you Mark wishes he was here today.
Yeah. This one.
I don't know what it is either, but it looks pretty cool to me.
Arming swords, like a long arming sword.
Yeah, it's like a single-handed, some kind of arming sword. Do you do shipping? Yes. Go to our website, rvakatana.com. Shipping charges are factored into the price. Or actually, they're not factored into the price. But we do ship. Moving right along. How much do the Claymores cost? Claymores are $325. Any mid-size arming stores. What is your definition of mid-size? What length? Where is the store located? In Richmond, Virginia. Hey, Brandon Burkett in the house. Somebody else who likes big swords.
Yeah.
And trains with big swords. Like, I like big swords, but I don't really train with them. So this one is the Repia. No, the side sword. Side sword here. Only a man of virtue can draw it. Oh, nope, he drew it, so.
Very similar to the one we just got in.
Sword from the Highlander TV show. Jason Mias? No, we do not. Do you guys want to get that? Go talk to Matt. He'll help you out. He'll check you out. Oh, actually, never mind. He won't because he doesn't have it. I got you.
This is the new 2024 Gladius. Love this one. We have a new design. A little thinner blade as far as like profile width goes, but a little nicer in and out in the sheath too. So if you're a fan of the Gladius, this new one from Cast Iberia, they really were listening to input. Much smoother and nicer than the one it replaces. Cool. Gladius is back on the menu. All right, moving right along. Let's see what else we got here. If you're just joining us, we're going to unboxing. John and Matt are helping customers. It's done. John doesn't help customers. All right, what else? Did we unbox anything else new and special? Gladius.
A Gladius. We have the Gladius back in stock. All right, back to read the comments. Can we see Rengoku sword? We're actually sold out, but we will be getting some soon. If you order Rengoku from us, then we will ship it directly from the forge. You don't have to. You only have to ask one time. Hey, Jill in the house.
Hey, Jill.
Highlander TV show was a Marto. We are showing with Marto to do a functional version. Mike De La Vega. Yeah. Let's see. I need that all black ninja sword. Is it in? Yeah, I think it is, right? I couldn't find the ninja swords.
They're at the bottom.
At the bottom? Okay.
This is the
modern katana. We just cannot keep this in stock. We only have one, and we tend to sell it out really quickly. It is is it 1566?
Yeah.
1566, which is a type of spring steel. And I was just talking to a metallurgist today, a smith, and he said you can differentially harden the spring steel for a harder edge, but it does reduce its springiness.
You know, we have a differentially hardened 1566.
We do.
The Warfire.
The Warfire.
Yeah.
And here, yes, Willie Grillis, we are unboxing cloud hammers after we go through this. How long are katanas? Usually 70 centimeters is the one. Is he getting that?
Where's the price difference between this?
We have that new in the box.
Yeah. The just check on our website. I think that is 225 and the other is 150.
When the set and if they buy some together, so it's like some
25 more.
Yeah, 25 if you get buys a set. Yeah, roughly 27 and a half inches. All right. What do we have here? We have death. We have death.
Death is back in stock.
Death is back in stock.
This is the sheep. I love this sword. It's very popular. It's got this awesome skull tsuba. Can you see it?
We can. Real katana are 31 to 32 inches.
Yeah. Did Brandon say that?
No, Holden Blue said that. He's out in San Francisco. So you with them, you in San Francisco and Len. All right. So off the cloud hammer. Now we're going over to the cloud hammer.
Matt, we do have that. We do have that one version that's 250 for the long short with the free stand. Yeah.
Good.
Yes. It's a matching O-dachi to the cobalt cherry Han-dachi.
Yeah, it's a different place.
With the Kojiki, the Alamo Kojiki is 175.
S5.
Oh, it's in stock. Oh, I am stoked about this. Holy crap. So check this out. Oh, wow. This is the Cobalt Cherry.
S5?
S5, yes. S5 Cobalt Cherry Handachi. So, or sorry, Kodachi. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this one looks really nice. That looks so cool. So now we have to match that with the katana. We'll have to get the price tags on them later. So that's American air freight is what it says. Just stopped in yesterday for the first time. Awesome, Cold Boy. Hope you enjoy it. Zoro 3 swords, we have them. We'll show them later. What is this? This is a blade. Oh, I think this is Mike de la Vega. I think this is one of those your blades. I think. Yeah. What is it? How stuck is it? You know, Mike, I will check this, but I'm pretty sure this is your blade.
What do you order?
He's been waiting for a frickin' ever for this one. Yeah, I got it. So this, yeah, Mike, this is your blade. It is SX105V with an early termination bulky.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, and now we got to figure out how to get the scabbard back on with the little sock. So, Mike, yours is in finally. It's taken for frickin' ever. So, one second later. So, Mike de la Vega, yes. Whip it out. Okay. We don't do that on here. Oh, you're talking about the sword. Do you get any wooden katanas in? Saw online you only had 3. Yeah, we are going to get more in. We're currently out of stock.
Yeah, we sold that at Takemitsu really fast.
Oh, awesome. This is the Shobu, Musashi Shobu.
Did we have some under?
I think somebody might have pre-ordered one of these, but I have to double check. But the Musashi, here's a Musashi Shobu Sukuri. So one of the cool things about this one is check out the shape of this one. Check out the geometry of this blade. It's a Shobu Sukuri made of SX105V. Really nice geometry. I like this.
It's It has to have different blade profiles.
Indeed.
Because it sells so fast.
Shobuzukuri Wakazashi.
So like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. So there's wall and there's, yeah, not wall.
This one is a Black Lotus. We have a Black Lotus in stock. This one might already be spoken for. So we have a Black Lotus, and I think this is already pre-sold, so we can just put it back in the box. And I'll tape it up and do
Is
it.
that new S5 that slimmer design?
It's not that still, is it?
In contrast to the older.
But it's nice and firm inside the
Yeah.
tuba. Everything looks, everything looks good. So S5, shock steel, Black Lotus. We do ship. Go to our website, rvakatana.com. Yeah, we will show them later. We don't have a Deadpool katana.
You want to write on this?
Willie Grilla says he might have. I'll handle it later.
What did Willie say?
Willie Grillis thinks that he says that Musashi is his. So Willie, I will check that. We'll check all the orders and we'll get them out to you.
Oh, black one.
So this is a black version of the O-dachi because they screwed up our order. And originally, they really screwed up our order. They basically made 50 of these with the black, and I told them I wanted to have 50 of the fittings. And over the year, get 50 of the blades, but I've had to pay for them all at once, so we are very cash poor at this moment. Tengen Uzui, we do have the cleavers, yes. Hey, Joshua Stokes, thanks for joining in. Scott, how's your hand after the Tanjiro sword? What did you do to your hand? What did you do to your hand with the Tanjiro sword? Rick Rodriguez says he's loved his Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a while back.
someone might have got that Black Lotus. This is another. This is
different.
yeah. We got several different types.
We have some Wakazashi, some Cloud Hammer. I'm so excited.
So this is the Torrential Dragon. We do have the what do you call it? We do a Shobuzukuri. We're gonna cut with these. We're gonna cut with these and see how well they cut. I've never cut with a nice touch the blade. You got to clean that off.
I can touch it. It's sharp.
Yeah.
Sharper than normal from Cloud Hammer.
Is it?
Nice. Yeah. It's quite sharp.
It looks sharp, but I wonder if we have some. Where's that invoice from, or the packing list, or a sheet of paper? Any sheet of paper will do. Even if that's yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty sharp. Whoa!
Sharper than normal from Cloud Hammer.
That's
good. They're listening.
yes.
And I love when these companies listen to us, listen to you, and improve the product. I love it.
Appreciate y'all that y'all don't have ads on these live streams. I mean, everything we're doing is advertising, Brandon. By the way, watching from Saudi Arabia. Oh, cool. We're actually sending 5 gold. We've sent with one customer some stuff from Saudi Arabia. So anyway, this is the Torrential Dragon.
Is this
Black, regular black. The regular black or the onyx? Like the really decorative tuba?
Yeah.
I'm very excited to get these.
This is stuff
I know, dirty, right? I've got the O-dachi already, but the Daisho would be a bomb. Yeah, heck yeah.
This is another Black Lotus.
Another Black Lotus. I think these are all spoken for. So you don't have to repack it. I'll take care of it. I'm gonna do a QC before I ship them.
This is something large.
Something large. I'm looking for one that looks like a brown walking stick, but actually a sword. And check out our website, rvakatana.com, and look up cane swords. We have several like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a big one to unwrap here. I always love the big ones. Oh, so Kalasong, this is yours. This is a O-dachi. Go ahead and take it all the way out. I think we might have multiples of it anyway. So this is an S5, 80 centimeter longs. We call this a kinoto because they're so long and straight, relatively straight. Though this one is a little bit too curved to be a kinoto, really. It's more like a dotanuki, I guess. So yeah, Shen, this is yours. This is yours.
That's your birthday?
Well, this is now for me, birthday, Christmas, next year.
Oh, gotcha.
You use up all your political capital.
I really
How you
did.
doing?
Yeah.
Guys from Richmond?
No, I'm from Fargo, and they came in town for the samurai.
You're not originally from Fargo. It's not from New Jersey, I can tell where you're from.
You can tell.
It's pretty simple, it's pretty simple.
Cloudhammer is setting a high bar. Well, I will say Cloudhammer, they are awesome to blades. Their fit and finish is not hit or miss. They are good, but they're not.
By the airport.
Ichigo's Bankai, we do have. Nice lens, says Brandon Burkett. Yeah, this is your lens. This is an 80 centimeter. By the way, Brandon, Cloudhammer is doing 85 and 90 in the near future. And Cloudhammer's future standard will be 100, or sorry, will be 75.
Her mother is a national living treasure in Japan. Yeah.
Do you have any blue? Yeah, we just unboxed some blues. Thank you. Kratos just posted our website, so definitely check that out. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy.
Yins takes care.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope she should have been a Pirates fan.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
Do you remember the 1990s with
Of course.
Leland and the Killer Bees?
You see it in the Hall of Fame speech? It was great.
I stopped paying attention to. I used to be a Pirates fan
Very
Yeah.
fun.
once upon a time. I'm always a Steelers fan.
Well, so yeah, obviously we're huge Steelers people too.
I won for the thumb in '81. He's a Steelers fan, but I'm from New Jersey. I'm here from your Philly.
The real Kirill says the people want the Black Blade Ninjato. Yeah,
We all-
we'll have them.
Yes.
Because the logo is a logo, it's a rating. We're gonna find-
I would agree.
Do not recommend. Another one of the Shobu here. This one is the Black Cherry Shobu. Once again, check out the geometry of this. This is not just a regular katana without a regular wakizashi without a yokote. They really changed the geometry a little bit to make it look like a show.
Show who? Show who? Show enough? Show enough. Ooh. Baddest mofo low down this side of town.
Yeah, that Kodachi is so amazing.
This is a how much is it?
This is a new SX105V basic cutter.
You beat me to it.
Any kind of discount codes, Playboy Stallion, join our Discord, and we do have some discount codes there.
Show this.
Go show it. Now our handsome young man is back, showing us his.
You're our DEI hire. man.
You're a DEI hire.
Yep.
He's the only one under 40 here.
Under 50, we talking about.
Well, I was thinking about Matt or Mark. Well, Mark is in his 30s. Never mind.
Is Mark in his 30s?
Mark is in his 30s. Is T10 stronger than 1060? Depends if it's differentially hardened or not. So differentially hardened T10 will be not as durable as a non-differentially hardened 1060. A lot of Smiths I talk to, whoa, oh, I am not sure what this is, actually.
I'm already loving it, my friend.
This is a Tachi. I don't actually remember ordering this, but I'm not complaining. Holy crap. How long is that thing? Is that a deep sortie? It's not it's a shallow sortie. It's an SX, it has a Hamon line. Oh, check this guy out, people.
Absolutely.
80 centimeter long blade, Tachi, long handle, and check out the Kochoji Hamon. Beautiful Hamon line here. And holy crap, it's so nimble. I mean, it feels so nice in hand. It is very lightweight. Wow. And the Saya is like this crimson look there. Crimson and brown. I honestly don't remember ordering this, but we'll have to make sure this isn't a custom. So the hangers are really nice too. Everything about this, I like it.
I really like that. Something new.
Something new.
It is amazing.
Sanemi, we're sold out of, but we will be getting it back. I mean, they are full tang insofar as Japanese swords go. The tang goes.
This is another of this
I think it's a variation. Is it a variation? Or is it the same one? It's the same one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a black cherry, I guess. Black cherry, SX105V black cherry.
Take what I say. Take this baby back up and right. SX105V. SX black cherry.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Got another long one coming. Yes, stainless steel is not good for swords. It will break easily. I wish Cloudhammer would do
Put it on your wall. I mean,
like the Black Lotus with red ray skin. Rick Rodriguez, if you want that, we can make it for you.
SX what?
SX, just write SX Black Cherry. Oh, we have a, we now have 5 versions of the Virgil Devil May Cry sword. Check this guy out.
this version of the Suba is.
I like that. It's very pretty. I don't know if it's how game accurate it is, but it is pretty.
This is S5.
This is, I think, I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
S5 version of this?
They were talking about doing an S5 version, but I don't remember. This, I think, is SX105V through hardened. Wow, this is a freaking giant. That is one heck of a sword. But anyway, this is the O-dachi from Devil May Cry. This is the Cloudhammer versions.
Dimensions with the scar. On the money.
Wow, that is huge.
Wow.
Yeah,
Reach out and cut someone.
reach out and stab somebody. That is a big sword. Ah, Oh, we don't talk about that on TikTok. My bad. You can buy it. Go to rvakatana.com. This one is not on the website.
We'll get it up quick.
We'll get it up.
We want you to get it.
I think we're getting 5 of those eventually, but the rest of them are being sent by sea freight. I think. I could be wrong. What is this? I do not remember
I'm
ordering.
opening Cloudhammer and John goes, what? What is that?
Yeah, what is this? I honestly don't remember ordering this. Does it have a Hamon line? So this, it has an early termination bohi. So this is either S5 or SX105V, most likely SX105V. Check out the detail on this one. I honestly don't know what this is, but we will find out.
I love it.
I love it. It's a really pretty sword. Very pretty overall sword. How much would that go for? Which one? Good starter longsword for longsword fencing. I couldn't tell you, actually. We're not really HEMA people.
We have a HEMA guy on our staff. He's just not here right now. We don't really carry like the stuff. We carry sharps mainly. This is another.
Mangum James, which one do you want that's showing sold out? Mangum James, which one are you showing that's showing sold out? What is that? Is that a Yamato as well?
Yes. Let us know and we'll fix that right now.
Yeah, if we have it, we will fix it.
Slender James. It's the first time where's my phone? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. Is SX105V stronger than S5? No, it has better edge retention than S5, much better edge retention, but S5 is much more durable. Black Blade Ninja Sword. We have one, right?
Yeah.
How many do we have? Do we have them in box? I will check.
It's actually, I'm not sure if it's the Black Blade one. Yeah, actually we do have the Black Blade one. This is another of the Black O-dachi.
That's 5 Yamato.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yamato, Yamato.
Where are the ninjas? At the bottom.
On the cotton wrap. What happens with those? All the cotton.
How much is O-dachi you want to be, John?
How much what?
O-dachi.
I think they're on the website. I don't know.
This is that. It's in your hand. Right.
That's
Black O-dachi.
that's 5.
Black Cherry Kodachi. That's 5. Yes.
Okay.
Bet one.
Bet that I'm going to try you.
What is it with young people and saying bet? I don't get it.
It's so stupid.
What is it with you and just hating on a player? You're a player here.
You can't know love without hate.
You're a player here.
Okay, so the Black Bladed Ninja Sword is now updated. We have one more. The Claymores, I don't remember what they are.
How about some more Shoguzukugi in your life?
Massive heavy handle. That was JC Bleezy. That was the Yamato. That was the Yamato, but we don't have the Cloudhammer Yamato on the website. This is another Wakizashi. This is SX105E. This is another one of the Shobu Wakizashi. This is the bamboo one. So these match. We basically have Daisho now of Cloudhammer.
This is a blade with extra septum.
I don't know how well you can see how the Shinogi runs into the tip there, but it's really pretty.
Blade with extra septum from Mike.
Let's see. What is extra stuff? Don't remember why we're getting extra stuff, but I'll figure it out. All right. This is probably one of Mike's blades.
We got you, Mike.
I don't even know if Mike's on right now, but.
So wait, is the Yamato S5? I don't think so. I think it's SX105E. It might be 9155, a type of spring scale. Polish sabers, French rapier, no. Reverse blade Kenshin, we do. We can show it after we're done unboxing. What is that?
This is the blue cobalt cherry O-dachi.
So this is the S5 cobalt cherry Kodachi. And some of them might have sold. I actually need to look and see. I think some of those guys sold already. What is the one with the green handle you just had? It's as it is Cloudhammer. It is the Cloudhammer Shobu Wakizashi. If you go to our website rvakatana.com, look up the Cloudhammer Shobu Wakizashi. We actually have a katana just like it. What is that?
Black Lotus.
A Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Of death.
Let me. Actually, can you write Black Lotus on that? You don't have to seal it yet.
Okay.
I might have to ship it. And we'll just move it down there. Three more to go from Cloudhammer, and then we can go and show you other stuff. Is Damascus spring steel inferior to standard spring steel? I think that depends on which. I would think so, logically speaking, but you can ask Cook. He might know better than I will. Oldest sword we have is 700 years old. Did I miss anything cool Cloudhammer unboxing? I think so. We got a lot of new Cloudhammer stuff today. Some new full stuff. Yes, these are all full tang, Mr. Forelli. Hey, James Wilding in the house. Yeah, Cloudhammer could do a custom Daisho. What was that? Blue cobalt cherry.
Blue S5 Kodachi. Blue cherry S5 Kodachi.
Another Wakizashi or Kodachi. So we're getting a lot of short blades from Cloudhammer. And this is. Do we already have one of those out?
Yes.
We might not.
Because they're two types. No. Let's see, two. Yes. So this is the black cherry Shobu Wakizashi.
All right. I think we have one more to unbox, and then we can give a tour. What is the cost of the 700-year-old sword? I believe it is like $4,000, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the Shobu Wakizashi came from Cloudhammer.
Black cherry.
One piece is an anime.
Black cherry Wakizashi.
Buying swords from visitors. Potato flowers depends on what it is.
This is another blade. Right from Mike.
Is it a bear blade? Yeah. I don't
know if it's a bear. It could be another animal.
Boo. I will unbox these and figure out what they are because Mike ordered 2. We might end up with 3, and if we end up with 3, I'll just have him make something else. Angela, we can ship it, or you can come pick it up, whichever you prefer. We can.
All right.
All right.
We got some new hotness from Cloudhammer and from.
Yeah, here are a lot of the swords we just unboxed. We can, and we're going to go put price tags on these. But let us know if there's something you want to see, and we can give you a look at things.
Show them off, Matt.
He's trying to model that. Is that the blue one or the black one? This is the black. This is the Onyx Cherry Handachi. Onyx Cherry Handachi S5 shock steel. I've always wanted a sword. I'm scared of getting scammed. Well, JJ, we try not to scam anybody. If you have any questions, let us know.
We try.
We try not to scam anybody. We try.
We don't scam.
Yeah, we don't scam anybody. Scott has floated in my living room in.
This is a Handachi?
Yeah.
So not a.
Or I'm sorry, a Kodachi. My bad. I kept on saying.
Okay, I was like.
He's liking that.
I am, yeah, that's nice.
So we have the black one. I think we're getting some long black ones too.
You call this one? No.
Here's the Kautzbogger.
Whoa. It's got some-
Glad to see only one Cloudhammer Kinoto came in. If more, I'd have to heavily invest
Triple bow.
in instant ramen.
Wow.
I have ordered 10 swords from RVA. They are legit. Thank you, Rick Rodriguez.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, Rick, if you order 10 swords from us, let us know. Send us a message. We'll make you a t-shirt with your name, with a Rick R on it. That's what we get for all our the dark blue above the basket hilt is also a O-dachi.
What is it?
This is the new,
Slashing and stab.
this is a side sword from Cast Siberia. Is the handle wrap on the Moritaka Vortex tight? Oh yes, Nicholas Shaw, yes it is. Straight bladed Wakazashi Tanto. We are going to get some, Marshall. I don't know if we have any. We might have some straight bladed. Actually, we do have the Kaiken are, the Hamidashi Kaiken.
This is a Moritaka Vortex right here. And
Brett Masters, no, the S5 Michonne sword is the same blade as the other S5. Well, the other S5 standard.
my students use these as Iaito. We dull them. And so I've had one student's had his for over 2 years, and it's still very tight.
Hey, K. Frank.
Kashida hasn't come loose. The handle wrap is still tight. So they're really great for $225. And we'll dull them for an extra $30. But yeah, these are really good trainers. Slim scabbard, buffalo hone reinforcement, 9260 spring steel, real ray skin, double peg, smooth transition, small knots, like a golf ball in your hand. These are awesome.
Indigenous iron. We can refer you to people who do wraps. We don't wrap ourselves. I have a Moritaka says Rick Rodriguez. Kokoshibu, we are out of stock, but we are getting some more. Long claw, we are sold out of, but we do get it.
That's it. Anything with
Blade sharpening, JC Bleezy, yes, it's $25. You can now see it under our services that we will sharpen beforehand. $25 to sharpen. Let's see. How heavy is the twin dowel if it's not flexible? We'd have to measure. We'd have to weigh it out. They're definitely heavier than the Ushu style. There's Law Sword right there. You can do your thing.
work your magic.
Let's see. We can start. Let's see. Love my cloud hammer, says K. Frank. Hey, it did in front of people. Okay. We need to get price tags on those.
Yeah.
Indigenous asked the guys in Discord. Yep. Kratos knows our Discord, so trust him.
Shout out to Kratos.
Shout out to Kratos. He is the man. He helps moderate all the comments that I miss. JC Bleezy, you're in Virginia, right? What about the reverse blade? Yeah, you want to show the reverse blade down there?
Sure.
Longest sword, some of those over there.
It will bite you.
Wand, not a weapon. Tips on maintaining a sword, like how to prevent rust. Wipe it down in oil. There it is. You can see it's sharp on the inside edge. In New Hampshire. Oh, okay. I'm mistaking you for somebody else.
Yeah.
Hampshire. New Hampshire. Just ordered Black Blade Ninja. Thank you. Been waiting for that one. Oh, Mangum, we've had it for a while. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything?
It fits.
You're in Virginia, says Big Chungus. Visit us if you want. We're over in Richmond. I know. What a cool name is that?
Big chunk.
Favorite color on Skito? It really depends. I'm kind of. Here's a sting for those of you who like Lord of the Rings, or rather, we call it the Halfling Sword.
Okay, let's go.
This just came in. This is pretty.
One's for showing, one's for blow.
Okay. Don't want to know.
Whatever you just said, man.
Name of the sword that was Big Chungus. Which one? My buddy is going to order Sting from you. He may have already. Cool. Oh, Scott. Lauren, one of the people who works at the place I hang out to write. She gave me a T-shirt, and she's seeing how much it would cost for you to add the logo to it. For how much would it cost her? So yeah, $10, Lauren, to add those things.
What?
Show Muichiro. Muichiro.
Katana logo?
Yeah, front and back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Big Chungus, let me know which one you wanted to see. Kenshin Katana, awesome.
This is cool. This just came in. This is new.
This is the new Espada, I think. It's called the Espada side sword. How much? Depends on which one. Which one are you asking
That
about?
sword versus the other side sword.
Someone got muted. I have no idea why, but I trust Steve. Wonder if you guys are familiar with the Yakuza series. Which one? There are a lot
The
of-
video game's awesome.
How far are y'all from Oceana? Like the naval base? About 2 hours, depending on traffic through the tunnel. Night Raptor. You want to see the Night Raptor? We'll show the Night Raptor. Night Raptor. Can you come over here and we will show the Night Raptor? The Night Raptor is that one right there.
Oh, I love this one.
That's a really cool one. Yeah, come visit us sometime. Sensei
Jet
Bolden.
black, really thin.
We would love to have you here, Sensei Bolden. You're an awesome guy. Moonveil, we're sold out of, but we will be getting it. We will be getting it soon. Let's see. So there's the Night Raptor. Night Raptor. Oh, you're in Virginia Beach. Would love to know the address. We're not in Virginia Beach. Someone else was in Virginia Beach. We're in Richmond. We're in Richmond, 1909 West Carey Street in Richmond. Someone was saying they're in Oceana. Did you sell Bokuto Wasaya? We do not, but you can get them from Ibogu.
Local, I have some here.
If you're local, we can have them. Michonne's Katana, we have it in S5 shock steel. Right there at your right. Here's one S5 shock steel. And then we have one in 65 MN spring steel. This one's a $775 sword. The spring steel one is $200. Are these metal? Yes, they are. Ichigo's Bankai, we definitely have. When I visit, do you think I would be able to do cutting demonstration on Facebook Live? Yeah, if you let us know, in advance, then we can have cutting stuff to cut.
These are $40 from Ibogu. So this is their red oak boken with plastic size. This is, you get it from ebogu.com, E-B-O-G-U.
Biggest sword we have is probably the Claymore
Or the Nodachi.
or the No-Dachi. Might be a stretch, but do you have Captain Blind? We do, Tony, but we're out of it. We usually carry it, but we're sold out. Dual wheel to Claymore.
And Nodachi.
There we go. There is the No-Dachi or Claymore.
Well,
Somebody asked to see Law's sword. Law's sword is right there with the furry tuba.
so yeah, it's a
Are those boken for draw training or dual training? Yes.
How big is this?
Just did a count. I definitely ordered exactly 10 swords from you guys. Tengen, we do have one left. We're getting more back in stock. Here's another. Check out these O-dachi over here. And
Let's compare.
this one looks longer. I don't know. There's something about it that looks long, but I can't decide what.
same blade, but
Nope, it's not the same blade because that's a cloud hammer.
well, I'm saying length. I meant like.
Do you have an estimate on when y'all will get Moonveil? Pig Chungus, probably in 2 or 3 weeks. Any estimate on when Captain Yami would come in? Two weeks or so. Tony MFG. Claylander, yep. Wazop. Ichigo's new blade. We have Ichigo's new blade. That's the Tensao Zangetsu. Right over there. We do not have Rivers of Blood. Cloudhammer Black Dragon, Cloudhammer Scarlet Samurai, Black Dragon Shi, Cloudhammer Black Lotus, Phoenix Arms Last Samurai, Hanjiro Tsuba, Legend XL Hanjiro Tsuba. That's awesome, Rick. Thank you so much for you're definitely getting a T-shirt with your next order. He has 2 blades, not that. Okay. The white one above Ichigo, that looks like it's another Ichigo, like another, I don't know my
Ichigo other.
lightning sword, as in Zenitsu's. We're sold out, but we will be getting some. Something is ringing. Oh, that's here. This is RVA Katana.
What's going on? Let us know what else you want to see.
Yeah.
No problem, Rick. No Ninja Turtle katana.
Go to our website. There's a section for services. You would have to. We don't do a very good job of saying which ones are real. Most of them are real, but most swords under 150 are not real. So what I would say is, you give a specific question like that. If you have this material, we'll let you know.
These are cool. Keep one in the living room when commercial comes on. Commercial break comes on. Boom. So next thing you know, you done some training. You have one with a red scabbard. We have quite a few with red scabbards. Quite a few. Electra bladed Sai? No, we don't have Sai. We don't have sai. You'd be better off looking at like a budo, straight blade without the tsuba. Yeah, we do. We've got a couple of Shirasai style ones. I'll grab that one from the back. What is on sale? That's on Common Post most price. That is good for starting. The sword that starts at 75, the gold plum starts at 75, and we've got a couple that are 85 that are pretty nice. I can show them. I'll grab them.
Let's go on over. Scott's driving. Hold on tight.
So this is the gold plum, our most popular budget-friendly sword. It's 1060 steel, right?
1060 mid-grade steel, full tang.
Got a hum on.
We're just liquidating them from one of our suppliers, so we've sold hundreds of them. They're just great swords.
They cut well. We cut with it on live stream and on TikTok. You can find the videos on our TikTok. Very solid sword, especially the price. You really can't beat that.
Thanks for showing the S5 Michonne blade. Sure thing, Brett. Mihawks we don't have. Unohanas we do not have.
So a couple.
Do y'all make these or just buy and sell? We import them directly from the forges and we resell them. About 4 forges we're the only dealer in the U.S. for. So we deal direct with the forges and the smiths. We don't buy from middlemen.
Oh, so we want to see a straight sword without.
Saka sword we have back up right here, Matt. Oh, you want to show that? Okay, show that. This is Shikomezue. Mislabeled as a Shirasaya, which it is not. Shirasaya is for storing a Nihonto. Some people call these Shirasaya, but these are referred to as Shikomezue. It's just sort of a stick sword. Elden Ring swords we normally do. We're just sold out of Moonveil at the moment. Matt, you want to show this $2,000 Saka's meteorite sword made from real meteorite? Yeah. I want to show you something. Matt, 175 on the stick sword Matt just showed you. This is a version of Saka sword from Avatar: Last Airbender. It's made from 30% real meteorite wrapped around a steel core. It's beautiful. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Red Cyclone, we do actually. We just got Red Cyclones back in, didn't we, John?
No, we did not.
No, we did not. Oh, actually,
I brought one back.
yeah, we have one. Yeah, we have one.
We have one. We are getting more in the near future. We shipped them, I think, I don't remember when they shipped them. They shipped them fairly recently.
Someone asked a Mortal Blade. Yeah, we can show the Mortal Blade. Cheapest stick katana, 150. That's gonna be the most inexpensive, or 175 is the most inexpensive that we carry. Saber, we do love sabers. The only saber we have at the moment, I think we have a Shashka. That's gonna be the closest we have. You want to show that Shashka, Matt? This is a Shashka, which is originally an Ottoman Empire sword used for all that part of the world. This is the Russian civilian version of the Shashka. So it's a saber. We love how like different parts of the world, there's universal truths, right? Different parts of the world, uninfluenced from each other, came up with a curved saber type sword. We do have sets of 3. What's the sword at the top of the newly unboxed display? Newly unboxed display. Oh, those are my training swords up there in the bookend. I don't know where. Ooh, I don't know where you're pointing at. Let me know. Sets of 3. I'll show you some sets of 3. Zanpakuto. We do have some. Bleach. We're sold out of a lot right now at the moment. So here's some 3 sword sets.
I'm really a big fan of these Naginata Naoshi right now.
Yeah, these are Naginata Naoshi. So the blade was inspired by a Naginata blade. So we have these. If you do buy from our website, type in try show 50 and you'll get $50 off. You buy all 3, or die show 25. Yeah, these are 3 sets too. You want to show one of those? That was one of my favorites. Yeah. So this one has a Tombo or Dragonfly theme. And that's Tombo, T-O-N-B-O, not T-O-M-B-O. It's not Tombo. It's not Hombu either. It's Hombu, H-O-N-B-U. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the romanization of Japanese can be tricky. So yeah. Yeah, tricky one. Yeah, it's one of my bokuto. That's a bokuto I use. Any red set of 3? I don't have anything red. I do. You should have one on the bottom. See up there, I have a 3 set of spring. Not that one, all the way at the bottom. These are sakura. These are cherry blossoms up top. Matt will show you. This is a version of it. So it has radial red Damascus. Really, really pretty. So we have that. Just type in sakura on our website, S-A-K-U-R-A, and it'll show up. Zoros do you have? Yeah, we do sell online, rvakatana.com. Blue Blade Skull theme. Do you send these to Turkey? John, we can ship to Turkey, yeah?
What?
Turkey. We can ship to Turkey.
Turkey?
Yeah, haven't we shipped to Ankara before?
Oh, to Turkey.
Yeah, I believe we can ship to Ankara. We have shipped to Ankara, yeah.
Turkey. I'm like, we don't carry turkeys. To Turkey, I don't know. If they allow sword imports, we can ship.
Can you add one to the red cyclone? Somebody's trying to buy it.
Okay.
Can you add one right now?
Yep, I can do that right now.
Ricky 2892 on YouTube. We got you, pal. John's going to add it right now. So if you want to buy it, it's going to be available right now, unless somebody snipes it off you. Please show Phoenix Arms painted Saya. Hell yeah! Come on, let's go to the end. Show some awesome stuff.
Where do you put the seven Blackstone chairs?
They're over here on the Cloudhammer rack.
Or is there more than one?
There's a die show I put out. You want to show some of these? What's some of your favorites?
There were two of the Wakatashi.
Yeah, well, yeah, but they weren't. They were the same thing.
So which, where do we have box ones over
It would probably be right there on the table.
there? Is the box-
Hello. How are you? Good.
So I'll have to sigh on that one.
You guys first time coming in?
Yes.
Okay. Is it
So what do you personally own and use? Guess I'm just looking for ideas for my next purchase. Rick, we use a bunch here. Cloudhammer, Dragon King. It depends on what, for training, I use a Moritaka, or not Moritaka, Minasaka Yaito. But for cutting, everything. We cut with everything, which is kind of fun. No new Ninja To. Arathi, Kratos, Moritaka is awesome. Really love my L6. Yeah, Moritaka is kind of crushing it. Yeah, Joe, those are awesome, aren't they? No new Ninja To. Please show me that store that has red and yellow cloth hanging from the handle. Please show the one that has a red and yellow cloth. Oh, that's the Zuko's swords, the dual swords over there. Keep going straight. To your right. Look down. Bam. Yeah. See this Zuko's. This is a 2-sword Dao set. There's somebody that asked. Here, I'll take the hand. I'll take that. You can show them in the Splendor. Big Chungus sword. What's the most beautiful blade you have in your opinion? Oh my God, it's Gladius. We just got the new Gladius in. How much is these guys? Zuko's.
450 maybe?
Oh yes, right here, 475.
475. Almost got $25 off.
I know, right? You have to have a squire to walk or follow you around. We got the new Gladius. Aren't those awesome big chunks? They're awesome. We got the new Gladius from Legacy Arms today. We've actually sold out of these, but this is the new for 2024 version. So they actually listened to input from the community and have taken that and improved the product. So a little more nimbler blade. The profile is a little different. The actual shape of it is a little different. But man, it's just sheaths and resheaths, much smoother and nicer. Remember the one we had before? That's just like butter, right? It's just much nicer. Yeah. So a lot of people were remarking about that. So they shut up and put up and improve the product, and that's why we support them. If you want to improve your product and listen to our feedback, we're all about you. That was a great store that had the claw hanging down of the same color. Any Demon Slayer stuff right here, my friend. What's your favorite Demon Slayer, Matt? Muichiro? What do you like? Giyu? Giyu's your boy.
Simple sword.
Yeah.
It's got this cool mismatchality, double-sided. I think it's pretty cool. Hangman's pretty cool. He's a shinobi, so that's always great. We love that.
Hello, I'm hoping to buy my first katana next 2 weeks, but I can't decide between either katana T10 steel, 1000 chrysanthemum theme, which is awesome, or Dragon Spring Green, Forge Green Damascus. They're both on your website. The Dragon Spring Green Damascus just came back in. We'll show you. Let's show them, Matt. Uh-oh. Hold on.
What are we doing?
Oh. Yeah. Hold on. I'm coming. My phone was giving me shit. Yeah, that just came back in.
I would go with the 1000 chrysanthemum, but you can't go wrong with either one of these swords. Man, that's
My phone in the way? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm trying to make this tripod not suck, but I hate it. Okay, there we go.
Is it the tripod or the multi-camera?
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna work on this. Any Roman or Greek style? The only Roman we have is the Gladius.
We have the
Bleach swords, we do have bleach. Cheapest katana y'all got. Oh my God, he made me say y'all.
one time for the one.
I just sprained my tongue saying y'all. Sprained my lip.
75 bones, and it's yours, plus shipping and handling.
1060 steel, full tank.
Full tang, will cut, do all the things that you needed to do. Got a hamon, cut with it.
Now I said Eshtamon, but it's got one. 1095 and 10T10 are very similar. Yeah, that's true. Mike from Zeiss Armories. Yeah, they're very similar. And, a lot of people talk about like these armchair dudes, like, I got to have the best steel. Like, bitch, you couldn't even bend 1045. Sit down. So some people are like, they go crazy over certain steels. I got to have the best, but like, you can't even, you'll bend a butter spoon, a butter knife. So, so, when you start cutting with everything, you start to realize, what? There's a lot of similarities between a lot of this stuff. But like Mike said, 1095, T10, though they're different on paper, I think most people are going to feel that they're pretty much the same. T10 has a little better edge retention. Can you shoot both of Tengen's blades? Yeah! Just a joke where you accidentally muted me. All good. All right, you want to shoot Tengen's? They're in here. And thank you, Jill, for posting our Discord. Join our Discord, discord.gg/rvkatana. You have to, just pull this one out right here. Just pull this one, this one out. You don't take the whole thing off. Yeah. This is show what we have right there. That's the Tengens. That's one of them. Yeah. Tristan, which of those two do you think is better? I like the hum on line, but I also like the Photo on the other. I don't know. It's.
I'd go with the chrysanthemum.
Yeah. Did we show the chrysanthemum? Did we show it? Oh, let's show you the 10K chrysanthemum is one of our favorite swords in here. Yeah, I'd go with this one, Tristan. $150. It's T10 with the proper hamong. We cut bamboo with this. We love this sword for $150. Can't beat it. We love it.
And I would.
What is your most expensive? Nihonto, probably $8,500 for right now, $8,500. We have a 700-year-old sword in here, which is $5,000. We have a Tokubetsu Hozon sword, which is especially worthy of preservation from Japan. It's an antique. It's $8,500. As far as our production swords, probably going to be either the Tatsumaki from Dragon King or the show the bitch. Yeah, got the bitch, the quack. Kawanakajima from Dragon King, which we are in love with this thing.
Oh man.
Mike says 1075 probably does the best hamon. Yeah, that's the thing, when it comes to aesthetics, it's there's a lot of great steel that creates a beautiful hamon. But sometimes people just want performance. They don't really care about aesthetics. Rengoku, we're out at the moment. Sold out of Rengoku at the moment. Hope to get some more soon. Dragon King makes some good content. Yeah, Rick, they make good stuff. What we love about Dragon King. Show a handle on some Dragon King, Matt. What do you like? Yeah, show that one. This is the venerable autumn leaf. So a few things about Dragon King. Why are they so popular amongst practitioners? So I'll show you. You notice right here, it has what's called a shitadome. It's like a little collar inside the kashira. But they don't have to do that. They do it. The handles are really, really tight. They use hishigami, little paper triangles underneath. The handles are really, really tight. The transitions between the furniture is really, really smooth, and the knots are smooth or small. If you're a practitioner, these things matter to you. Some people, they care about the blade, but practitioners care almost more about the handguard down than they do the blade, because nothing's worse than falling in love with a particular blade and the damn handle unravels, the furniture gets loose, and you're not going to rewrap it yourself and not make it look like shit. And there's it's like $200 and there's a backlog. So what we like about Dragon King, could there be a better uniformity? Sure, but you're not spending $1,000 either. So from practitioner's perspective, this is something you could train with every day, doing kata or backyard cutting or cutting tatami or bamboo, and it's not going to fall apart on you. So, from a dealer perspective, we sell them with confidence, and almost all of our practitioners have a respect for Dragon King. So that's why we love them so much. You just get a lot for your money, and they start at $375. So. And to give you an example, you want to show the top sword, Matt? So I teach a cutting workshop once a month where total noobs can come in and learn how to cut. And I chose a Dragon King Spring Sakura because I wanted a spring steel blade that would be a little forgiving. And this exact sword has cut over 600 times. This exact sword used for our shot. And, there's no scratches on it. It's very visible. It's not bent. And the handle is still like out of the box. Like move the diamonds on the handle, Matt, can you? And they're hella tight. So that's kind of what you get with Dragon King. You will look what's the Dragon King look like after 600 cuts by total noobs? There you go. You never hear much about 1075 or 1080. That's true, Joe. I think a lot of companies, they'll go to 1095. I mean, prices are always changing and fluctuating, and so 9 is better than 8 from a certain marketing perspective. But the thing is, you get more flexibility out of these lower numbered carbon steel blades. So It depends on how you want to cut and what you want to cut. How do you guys like the 1500 Hanwei Tori Elite Katana? I'm thinking about buying one. It's the Tori Elite's amazing. It's a classic. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people love it. It's been around for a long time. I own one. It's an awesome sword, and we'll beat anybody's price. So if there's one you after, let us know. We'll get you a killer price. If it's available, we'll beat everyone's price on it. But I love them. I love them. And the thing with Hanwei is their quality is their QC is definitely different now. So they're having some difficulties with some things. So yeah, but once Paul Chen left post fire. The quality hasn't been the same, so there's that. What's the name of the sword with the straight blade? That's called a chokuto. Chokuto. No Rengoku. Do you have black stars? Unfortunately, don't. Can you show no dachi? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Matt has a favorite one he likes. He's probably gonna buy. Hey guys, how are you? Nice to see you guys out. Have a great day. Be safe out there. Come by anytime. Let everybody know we're here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good seeing you guys. Take care. See how nice we are? God, people from New Jersey are so fucking nice. All right, so this is hey, shut up, man. So this is an O-dachi or O-dachi, you know, great sword or field sworders in battlefield. We only carry this one from Legacy Blades because they got the dimensions right. You know, making these is the logistics to making them this big, and there's no real big market buying them, so a lot of forgers pass on them because they just can't do it right. These guys have nailed it as far as the length of the blade to handle ratio. They're hella tight wrapped handles. What do we got? We just got this one, and this one's Tenkong. One matches shows Tenkong's like a bluish green color, bluish gray. Then we have green and black. Yeah, so that's what we got new. We had a black on black. We just sold it. We got to ship it. When are they going to start making solo leveling blades? What do you mean by that? Solo leveling blades. Do you maintain it very often as far as maintenance goes? I mean, every time you cut with it or touch it, wipe it down with a microfiber. Make sure you have oil on it if you're not going to touch it for a week or two. But yeah, wooden Rengoku left. Hell, we have probably hundreds left. So this is the wooden Rengoku. And we throw in the free $25 belt sheath. Like, who charges for that? It's so stupid. So yeah, these are $30 each. You buy 2 or more, 25, 3 or more, 20 each.
Hello. Good, how are you?
Dragon King Warhorse in T10, what's your price? $375, I believe. Yeah, I believe. I'll show you. I got one right here. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. What brings you in today? How'd you guys find out about us? Where are you from? You're not from here. I'm from New Jersey. Where are you from? What part of Jersey?
Rick, down by Where are you at?
I'm from Camden. You got a problem with that? That's right. That's right.
I'm originally from where?
Yeah. South Jersey, we got trees.
Yeah.
North Jersey's nearest parking lot. Yeah, that's right. And the Pine Barrens, where a bunch of wise guys are in concrete shoes, sinking, going for a swim. All right.
Look at that. You guys.
Dragon King Warhorse. Yeah, let me show you a Dragon King Warhorse. Oh, John's going to show it. Oh, John's going to show you the Warhorse. Thanks, John.
We've never cut with Warhorse.
We haven't. It's so beautiful, and we always have one.
We only have one.
We always order multiples, so they send us one. So, Scott, what's your opinion on the blade and Saya fit? It's so expensive to get a fit with no rattle. Oh, for Dragon King? What's the price on that? $375?
$375.
$375 on our Warhorse, but there's no rattle. And John's going at it. He's twerking it. He's twerking. Oh,
Whoa, danger.
oh my God! I can't believe he did that.
That was stupid.
Do you have any straight blades in stock? We do.
We have lots of
My daughter just ate a fart. The Saya fit's really good. And little to no rattle on Dragon King.
I was really shaking that too.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you get. I mean, that's a lot of the customers are practitioners, and that's kind of what we look for. But again, we can always find ways to pick it apart. But for the price, it has good value. That's what's nice about them. So good value. Mike just said my daughter just ate a fart, so I'm just trying to visualize that. What's up, Budo Bros? Hey, Kyle. Dean, how you doing, buddy? Where's this at? This is an RVA katana. I'll show you. So this is in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, there's Shindigs right there. And this is our martial arts school. right there. RVA Katana, Richmond's best sword shop by default, making the world better a sword at a time. So East-West Kung Fu and Japanese sword art study. This is us. And you come in and bam, sword shop. So every morning we roll these racks out and give you a little tour here. So these are all differentially hardened blades and some three-way sets, some vicious three-ways, lots of tanto and some accessories, Tengen swords. We got some daggers, some APOC stuff. Then you come in, we have a whole wall here of video game and anime movie-inspired stuff. Got some O-dachi and Nagamaki and some Euro stuff. You turn over here, we have there's my armor we use for demos, and we have a lot of antiques. So though we don't pitch ourselves as an antique dealer, we love them, and we'll sell them.
These are basically swords like I have for myself.
And John sells
So
them.
now I'm gonna sell them.
Yeah, we're gonna sell them. But we tend to like stuff under $5,000. We love getting people something that's authentic. Maybe collectors would pass up, but they can check off the box. They own something with some provenance to it, some history to it. And now you spend your money on the production market and have fun. So we try to get stuff for a lot of people just want to afford something authentic. And that's kind of what we have here. Though sometimes we get some really nice deals on stuff. It's a little more expensive. We do have some clients that have plenty of money. Cough, cough, Steve. 8,500 Tokubetsu Hozon on the bottom. That Koda is really nice. 700-year-old Koda.
The Koda's
Yeah.
$5,000.
$5,000.
For a 700-year-old sword.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. 700 years old. I mean, you're looking at something older than the United States. It's just kind of amazing. And they do have, many of them do have papers. You see John has the Kantai show right there. So we have papers for them. Not all of them do, but we try to get them when we can. What else would you like to see?
You're so weedy too, right?
That war horse is $750 in Canada.
Jesus.
Yeah. That conversion sucks.
375 is
I constantly get questions about my swords and my lives. I always send them your way. Kyle, thank you so much, pal. We love you, man. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. We appreciate you, buddy. No World War II swords, no World War Japanese swords. We used to sell them, but it's got some bad juju. John's of Chinese descent, and there's a lot more fun in other blades. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Let everybody know we're here. Bottom of O-dachi rack is this is a Nagamaki. I'll show you. Want to show that Defender Nagamaki Sengoku
Oh yeah.
on the bottom, on the power bottom.
Lil Bushi.
Low Bushi. This thing is swiggity sweet. T10.
I had a friend, my best friend in Japan. His name was Nobushi.
Uh-huh.
It was Nobu something Steve. I can't remember what it was exactly. But he called himself the Wild Samurai.
That's like a Yari and a freaking sword in one.
It's all the things.
Nagamaki.
Yeah, this thing has some really amazing dimensions on it. It's all leather handle.
It gets wider at the end.
Yeah, so it's Nagamaki.
That is.
We actually have a 350-year-old Nagamaki here. It's actually a Nagamaki antique one in Naginata mounts. So we actually have some antique pole arms. We try to get them when we can. We're always getting something different here. That's why if you come to Richmond, 1 week we might have something, and the next week we're completely different inventory. All right, what else do you want to see? I'd like to see Scott do the truffle shuffle. I'm not taking that south, Mike. You first, Mike, when you get here. You guys still have the Lone Wolf and Cub Katana. We just got another one in today. Today, a couple days ago. It's above that one, above the Hana. Yeah, this is the Kozure Ogami Lone Wolf and Cub. Huge fan of the series, the TV shows, 2 TV series, and of course the movies. Really, really awesome. Starring Katsu Shintaro's brother, Tomisaburo Wakayama. Yep. We're able to get customized authentic Sagyo Tsukaito on your swords. Chris, we can. Shoot us an email, rva.katana@gmail.com. Let us know what you're after. And that's usually something we can do. And as far as cost goes, talk to John about that. As far as delay, length of time, sometimes we get them pretty quick, especially from Phoenix Arms. So shoot us an email. Let us know what you're looking for, buddy, and we'll do our best to accommodate you. Japanese silk, we can definitely do. Cloudhammer can do Japanese silk, no problem. In fact, I've had Cloudhammer make some customs for me. I specifically wanted Japanese silk. Even though synthetic silk has gotten great, not good, great. There's still a difference, I think, between Japanese silk and synthetic silk. Any staff weapons? Yeah. No staff weapons or staff swords. Do you have available Yamato? Can I see it? Are you kidding me? We have 5 versions of it. So Matt will show you the new one. This just came in today. This is a Cloudhammer version of the Yamato, which is pretty awesome. This is a O-dachi version, so proper length. Yamato made from SX105V tool steel, extremely functional katana with Cloud Hammer's legendary leather wrap. And their leather they use is like a leather jacket leather, to quote Matt Jensen. But we love their leather. Yeah. So we got this in today. We don't have the price on that. The Cloud Hammer version of the O-dachi.
I think it is 500.
John says it's 500. Blah, 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 blah. Just give us your wallet. We'll give you back what we think you should have. Keep going. And the two others we have right here, Matt, right to your right. No, yeah. So we have, just show one at a time so you can take it out. Noob. This one is a 65 MN version. We actually have this version in an O-dachi. Where's the O-dachi that was here? Where's the,
The very top.
yeah.
I don't know why it's there, but it's there.
And so Matt showed you the short version of the 65 MN version. We do have a long version of that. So that's yeah. So that's big. Well, let's see how big that is compared to the Cloud Hammer. Did Cloud Hammer get the dimensions correct? Let's see. Let us.
Yeah.
Oh man, on the money. Cool. That's interesting. What do you think about that? I want to show the Takemitsu version. We do have a Takemitsu version too.
Yeah.
You guys know what Takemitsu is? Takemitsu is a bamboo blade made from either bamboo or pear wood. So it's made from wood. So this is a nice version of the Virgil for training or just having fun or smacking the crap out of your sister. All right.
What happens if you actually one of the
Kill Bill we do not have. Need to renew my passport and come visit your shop. This is better than porn. It is porn. What's best rap material for beginners that have sweaty palms? And you spelled it sweetie. Sweetie palms. Oh, that's Matt's new nickname, Sweetie Palms. What's up, Sweetie Palms? Best rap material for beginners? You know, believe it or not, it's not like that, beginners. It's kind of like, what do you like? Some people love cotton, has a certain soft feel to it. It wears the fastest. Some people like silk. I like silk. Silk's really nice. It's smoother. Has like a little. And Cloud Hammer leather. When you say leather, it depends on whose leather, right? Synthetic silk has gotten really, really good. The Japanese silk can get really expensive. We're talking in the hundreds of dollars when you want to upgrade to that. So that's why synthetic silk can help keep the price down. And it's maybe 70% silk without the price. So it really comes down to what you like. We have a little bit of everything here. Japanese silk. Maybe we can show you the Tatsumaki is imported Japanese silk right here. Yeah. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's just, you can tell it's just got a softer feel to it. It really comes down to what you prefer, which is why we love having a shop where you can actually come touch and feel all this stuff, you know? Beauty. Cloud Hammer leather is really good. Chris, man, I don't know what you, Z-Ting RY, I don't know what you're saying there. Dante sword we do not have. The Cloud Hammer leather, let's show you the difference between Cloud Hammer leather and the Moritaka leather. So just grab any Cloud Hammer with the white. Yeah. So that's fine. And here is, this is what Moritaka uses. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So make sure you can set it. There you go. So this is the Moritaka here, right here. And it has this, it's kind of slick, right?
It's like that more plastic feel.
The Cloud Hammer is like really tacky. It's like a leather jacket. Yeah. So it's, but I have, what's that? Tacky. It has some not tacky, like tacky, a tacky feel to it. Yeah, so even if someone says I prefer leather wrap, it's almost like, well, not all leathers are created to eat the same. Okay, I have swords to work on. Love y'all. Take care, Mike. And he just made me say y'all again. Damn it. Shirasaya swords, please. So when you say Shirasaya, you mean Nihon-to, right? These are Shirasaya right here. Shirasaya is how you store a Nihon-to or antique blade. If you mean a Shirasaya is in a blade that you would use, that's not what a Shirasaya is. So Shirasaya is specifically white scabbard used for storing a blade. We have what's called Shikomezue, which is a plain scabbard. It's called Shikomezue. That's what these are. These are not Shirasaya, and who cares what the internet says, they're wrong. So, yep. That's your, this is a Shikomizue. But we do have these. And we love these for people that have, they like either like a plain aesthetic, or what they'll do is they'll buy the blade and then collect the furniture over a period of time. The journey is more important than the end result. And they just love kind of, over a span of a year or two, getting all the pieces, parts they want, and they'll build their blade out. So we have those as well. What's the name of the katana that Trafalgar Law uses the one piece? Is it Luffy's? No, there's a name to it. We'll show it.
Sword.
We call it Law's. What is it?
Kikoku.
Kikoku. Kikoku. You want to show Kikoku, Matt?
Yep.
Get Lord. Oh Lord. Those skins he worked for Sweaty Hands, at least for me. Yeah. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah. There's more than just leather. There's suede. There's doe skin. There's nubuck. There's you have to find out what you prefer. Find some sword friends and start grabbing some handles. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds fucked up. What was the first sword in the shop? What was the first sword in the shop ever, John? What was the first one you got?
I mean, there were 60 of them.
Yeah.
60. So we have a few that are still left over from
Like the first one you sold.
Yeah, like from 3 years ago.
First one I sold was one of my own personal ones.
Moonveil is not back in stock, Joey, but it's on the way. Is Legacy blade leather good? Legacy? Yeah, it's okay. It performs well. It gets the job done. I mean, it's not like exotic or extremely high end. What we care about is it wrapped. I give a shit if it's just wrapped tight. I don't really care what it is as long as it doesn't slip or move. That's important to us. What's that leaning against the right thing next to him? That is a Nagamaki. And that's a big one. 1060 steel from Musashi. This thing is swiggity sweet. This is a Nagamaki, sort of not many Ruha use this. Japan had 150 years of civil war from 1467 to 1615. And this is one of the weapons that were used on the battlefield. It's a punk rock weapon from a punk rock era. A sword, most samurai died from bow and arrows, guns, pole arms. Less than 5% of the samurai died by the sword during that warring states period. This is called a Nagamaki. It was typically used by ashigaru, or foot soldiers. It was used to cut at the legs of horses, reach mounted cavalry, but more importantly, mitigate the range of up to 18-foot long spears. We're talking 4 to 6 meters. If you get past a spear line, you for a flexible weapon, you could dice them up. If you couldn't use a naginata or a yari, which is a big spear, we know you could use a sword, so you'd be handling one of these, a nagamaki. It's just one of those cool weapons. Not many Ruha use them. We use them in Kushinryu. I know Jiki Shinkageryu uses them, Kageryu, and not many Ruha still use them. It's just, after 1615, there were no samurai battles. There were no big battles like that anymore. So you see a lot of Ruha just die off, a lot of weapons kind of go out of favor. But that's what that is. That's a Nagamaki. There's a Musashi themed Suba. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's got a Musashi themed Suba, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Do you guys have an Instagram that could send you a picture of the katana I have? Hell yeah, or join our Discord, dude. Discord.gg/RVA Katana. Our Instagram's RVA Katana, is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so our Discord's RVA Katana as well, or our Instagram's RVA Katana. Scott, your Inner Southern's coming out. Yeah, my Inner South jersey.
Holy shit, the sword. I thought we were still out of this one, but we still have it. Toji Sherry.
Oh, that's a good one. I still love silk and leather, but I must say Cloudhammer leather to me is best. Joe, we've had a lot of people compliment Cloudhammer on their leather wraps. It's on another level. It's really, really tight. The knots are small, which isn't easy to do with thick leather like that. And you do a consistently good job. Could they improve on it? We're constantly asking them to with Hishigami and stuff, but they are getting better. The transitions are getting much better. This is a leather wrap. Let's see how they did on this one. This is a brand new one. John just got here, so let's take a look at it.
It's actually been sitting here for a while because it was in the storeroom and I just saw it now.
So let's look at it. Let's look at it here. So what are we looking for? You put a sword in your hand here and we'll look at it. So what are we looking for? We're looking for smooth transitions right here with no ledge. And for leather's a thicker substrate than silk, cotton, and that's pretty damn good. Could it be better? I'm sure it can, but you're not spending $1,000 either. The knots are small. And what you want these knots to be in line with the knots here. And these aren't too bad. This isn't too bad. It's not like a golf ball in your hand, And we look for a good transition here with the Fuji. No ledge. It's going to just be a pain in the butt. So that's pretty smooth here. Now we look for, can we move these knots? Can we move it? And no, you cannot move them at all. So that's kind of what you look for. Matt, you want to grab that? I got to fix my phone here. That's kind of what you look for. Live restricted for some audiences. Okay. What? Not now. All right. I don't know what the fuck that was. Fudge. I said fudge. Cop didn't see it. I didn't do it. All right. How often do you add new swords to the website? Daily. It's just we have so much to do, and this is sort of a fun hobby for us. We try to get them up as quickly as possible. If there's something you saw that we unboxed today that you want, shoot John an email. rba.katana@gmail.com, and we'll make sure you get it before it goes to the website.
I'm moving the ninja
Do
sword.
you have the Dark Sister sword? We do not. But we do have the Dark Sentinel. You want to show that thing, Matt? And Matt, please be careful with it. The scabbard is open on the in mouth. You know about that? Yeah, you got to be careful. This thing is.
Matt was sharpening it.
Yeah. You mean Mark? Oh, no, Matt. You're right. That is so perfect. Is the blue-eyed samurai sword even possible? How she turns into a pole sword? She turns into like a naginata,
She basically wraps the kote.
Yeah, sort of like Ogami Ito with the handles to the baby cart turned into like a naginata and yadi thing. It's some movie stuff. We'll show you. Let's show you that sword, the blue-eyed samurai sword. We actually have it. At the bottom. There you go. You got it. Scott, which sword do you practice with, and what steel do you prefer to cut tatami with? Good question, Chris. So I train with, I'll show you. We have one left that I designed. I love SKS3 tool steel, and I use it specifically for mats. I love S5 for cutting bamboo, but this is one I designed called the Whirlwind. You want to show the Whirlwind, Matt? I designed it because I'm 54 years old and the heavier shit's killing my arm. So I designed something lightweight. This has a Waridu Tsakashi style tsuba. Tsakashi is see-through. They take a lot of weight out. A lot of people fall in love with the theme of a tsuba. I got to have horses or dragons. But, it's this big, heavy piece of metal. And it definitely affects the agility and the dexterity of the blade. So when you start taking metal out, it's like less mass, and you wind up. So I wanted something fast. And I think a lot of people agreed because we sold out of them. We have one left. So this is SKS3. If you want to.
That's our batch.
Yeah, the third batch we've sold out. So this is SKS3 tool steel, has a great hamon. Cloud Hammer uses it. They buy it directly from SKS, which is actually based in Taiwan. So same exact steel from the same exact forge that Motohara uses. Now, obviously, Motohara is going to have a much better fitment, but is it worth $2,000 more? So that's why we love this. So I use that to cut tatami with quite often. I use a Dragon King Warfire, which is, Matt, I'll show you right here. It's the... that one right there, yeah. Yeah, Johnson had some of his best cuts. This is really one that you wouldn't think is that great. It's a $375 differentially hardened spring steel blade, 1566. However, it's got a 28-inch Nagasawa with a 11-inch ska, so it has like perfect handling and dimensions. Now, everybody is a little different, and they like different longer blades or different length handles, but for me, this is perfect. For a lot of people, average size, this is like a perfect blade. It's a very simple sword. It just has an iron tube with a horse on it. It has black Japanese silk wrapping on the handle, but it's just I just love cutting with it. It's just a fun sword to cut with. So I cut with that too. I use Cloud Hammer S5 for bamboo, CPM 3V. Cloud Hammer, we're going to start getting in. I'm sure I'll be cutting bamboo with that. I love it all, man. I mean, we cut here on Mondays usually, and it's just going to get a chance to cut with everything. It's kind of fun. And there is stuff that we've carried that's $150 that is incredibly fun to cut with. So believe it or not, there's some gems out there for not a whole lot of money that are great cutters, especially the Dragon Spring Forge T10 series of blades. You want to show some of those, Matt, on the other side of that rack? Yeah. It's a good question, Chris. And everybody has what speaks to them, and everybody's different Ruha. The ones on the bottom here, and from there down are all T10. Yeah. This is the Black Chrysanthemum. Here's a Sea Dragon. Yeah, they're just it's a T10 blade, differentially hardened.
Makes it nice.
Thing is, there's nothing real special about it. It's your standard average Longchen special, but man, they just do a good job with the blade. It's just fun to cut with. So you don't have to spend a shit ton of money to enjoy this. And backyard cutters are awesome. We love backyard cutters. You're getting out there and having fun. You don't have to train with a teacher to enjoy this. It's better. It's better. That's what you like. Is the Whirlwind Wakizashi still in stock? We Kratos, I never got one. We never did a Whirlwind Wakizashi. Is that something you'd like? Will you get more Whirlwinds in stock? Well, Chris, we have one left. I'm sure we'll get more. I'm going to do a run of Whirlwind Elite, so a little nicer furniture, copper habaki, copper seppa, maybe a better Fuchi Kashira. For me personally, you want to show the Hana, the Dragon King Hana? This is kind of what I'm after. Not that one. That's the Sakura. Next rack over. Has the rounded Kashira on it. One down. Yeah. Up, one up. Yep. So look at the Kashira on this Dragon King. So can you put it in your palm? Show it in your hand, Matt. So what I love about this is it's really well rounded. So it just sits really nice in your hand. So practitioners, we really like stuff like that's kind of rounded on that Kashira. It's not this like ledge. Now, different Ruha and different individuals will grip the sword differently depending There's no one way. And you got to be careful about that, especially if you study Iaido. Stop telling people stuff's wrong when you've only been exposed to one Gendai Budo. So different Ruha do things differently depending on the time period, the type of swords. However, we generally, as practitioners, most of us agree, we tend to like a curled hashia. So I think that's what I'm going to go next from the next version of the Whirlwind. And that's just getting feedback from people who bought it and cut with it. But everybody loves the blade. So it's been a great blade to cut with. So we will get more. Yeah. All right, Kratos, that might have to happen at Whirlwind Dice Show. Yeah, that would have to happen, buddy.
We have to do a wakizashi. Oh, you know what?
Bamboo, beach mats, tatami, pool noodles, cardboard. Cut it all, man. Musashi katana. What do you have, Musashi? We have the Dragon Spring Forge. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, Swordier. Yeah, we got a Swordier. This is their wider. Yeah, this is their like competition cutter. Their katana shetty. Half katana. Machete. Machete, don't miss. Yeah, I like the Tsuba on this. Has like an aged antique looking Musashi style double gourd Tsuba that's famous for Miyamoto Musashi. Pretty cool stuff. How is it to shop for swords? Long Kwang, Long Chen, Jaja, you guys have spoken with the makers. How is it to shop for swords? What's Cloud Hammer's turnaround time for custom orders? Custom colors, not custom size or anything like that.
It's hard to say.
John says it's hard to say. Months, weeks, probably months, probably 2-3 months. You probably want to give, like when I ordered the custom Whirlwinds, it took 3 months. So
Depends how backed up they are.
I'm a Cold Steel fanboy. What do you think of their katanas? Travis, you know, if you like them and you're happy with them, we're all about it. Back in the day, in the 80s, there wasn't much out there. None of this existed. And Cold Steel brought something to the market. This is before Hanwei. So it was either that or remount World War II Gendai To or Showa To. And they were really good uphill in the snow, barefoot. But you know, when Cass Siberia Hanwei hit the scene, it really changed. So they Cold Steel doesn't actually make their swords. They're made for them by a forge called Huanao. Is it Huanao? Huanua is a forge that makes their swords, and they make stuff for other companies too. They just make stuff to their specs or colors, whatever they want. But the thing is, there's a lot of other players on the market. So there was a time when they were really awesome, but now there's so much more awesome out there. But at the end of the day, you know what, Travis? If you're happy with it and you love it, that's what matters. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, everybody's like, this is better than that. Shut up. As long as you're happy with it, it makes you happy and you enjoy it. That's what's most important.
That's it. Like,
Happy Friday, guys. Never heard of Swordier. Are their swords good? We'll show you a few. These are all. I'm going to show you some more Swordiers here, Matt. Not that one. Oh, yeah. Yes, that one. This is a chrysanthemum. Yeah. Love the look where the bow he terminates on. You want to show the bow he, Matt, so we can actually see it? So early terminating bohea. This is what, T10 or 65 men? I can't remember.
That is T10.
T10 is T10. Clay tempered T10. What are we selling it for? 225.
Wow.
So yeah, so Swordier is trying to. There's a lot of companies out there trying to compete with each other, and they're competing on price. Yeah, 270. It says 225. Really? No, it's 225.
Should be 230.
Show one of the ones beneath it though, Matt. Show one of the ones that wrapped Stingray. Yeah, they do some really good stuff. Here's a ray skin wrapped version from Swordier. They use real ray skin. It's long Chen as far as the handles go, the wrapping, but their value's pretty. We've cut with them quite often. After we cut with them, we were unsure what we thought, but after we cut with them, we just did. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Show the one on the bottom, Matt, above the red one. Yeah, with the leather wrap. So we were pretty impressed with their leather wraps. We ordered one with leather, and they crushed it. So we're going to start carrying a lot more Swordier. We after cutting with it and evaluating it.
Big order of the XL.
We got the XLs coming. Yeah. So we've happy with them. And again, you're not spending a lot of money. You're under $300.
The XL will both be T10 clay tempered and 65 men.
Kicking myself for being too poor to buy a Paul Chen Kami set. Oh, I know. Cannot wait to get the CPM 3V. Yeah, we've gone back to Cloud Hammer with our evaluations, and they're doing another round of improvements. And John and I are going to get a chance. Well, all of us are going to get a chance to beat the shit out of it and see what we think and tell them what we think. John did some edge deformation by cutting into a nail. But so far, so good. $2,000 meteorite soccer sword. We can show you that. Yeah, let's show them that. Right behind you. Great job. All right. Damn. I'm an old gold tooth, and I tell you the truth.
I live in the mouth of my home.
You live in the mouth of your homie? Awesome. The blades are those on wires and on what's most long points. But yeah, that's the thing. Ronin Rise. Yeah. Well, that one model is. They do some others that are pretty standard. Hey, Gavin, what's up, pal? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you, buddy. And Matt, you want to show the Kawanakajima once more?
Quack.
The quack.
Quack.
The quack. I call it the quack.
Right this way.
Oops, sorry. You okay, Pally? You just passed it. Low, low, low. Yeah. Is Cloudhammer ever going to do any more Z-Top swords? What do you think, John?
Yes.
Holding the weight of the
John says yes.
Might be a while.
Yeah, I had a guy, the guy that bought the Hana today, he bought that because of the Kawanakajima. I put it in his hand, and I told him, this is what proper balance is like from a company that has consideration for the practitioner in mind. It's not just some hunk of steel with a pretty handle on it. And sadly, there's a lot of that out there on the market. It's just a hunk of steel with a pretty handle. And when you're spending all this money, you're buying a handle. So some of us use this stuff. We train with it, we cut with it. But we just want something with consideration for an actual practitioner as far as point of balance and dimensions. And that's Cloudhammer or Cloudhammer Dragon King. So some people don't like Dragon King's axe handle-ish style handles, but they're not all the same. They're all a little different. Ogami Ito or Iron Bamboo? Oh, man. Gavin, that's a good question, man. Those are both good swords. Is the Iron Bamboo SX? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I go with the Iron Bamboo.
Yeah, I go Iron Bamboo.
No, Iron Bamboo is SX25B.
Yeah.
No, SKS3.
It's SKS3.
I'd still go with Iron
I'd still go with the Iron Bamboo, yeah.
Can't really go wrong
Yeah.
with that.
I have over 90 of their folding and fixed blade knives. Have not purchased a sword yet, hence the reason why I'm asking about the Warhorse. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the Warhorse is pretty awesome. We have a lot of fun with it. We sell a lot of it. If you go to like the Sword Buyers Guide, SPG forums, there was one forum where everybody talked about what Dragon King do you all own, and everybody said Warhorse. Everybody had a Warhorse in their collection. And they've used it as a platform to customize. So a lot of people have bought that and then kind of changed it up, made it their own, which we think is pretty cool. But it's good quality. All right, we're going to cut it short here, guys. Listen, thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to go live again tomorrow. And if you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA There's a shop forum there, a shop request. If there's something you're looking for, let us source it for you. Let's see if we can find it for you. We'll beat everybody's price because we just want to get you a cool sword for a great price. So let us know what you're after. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Tour between the Hana and the Warfire. Rick, both are awesome. I love both. Yeah, the Hana and the Warfire. They're right next to each other. Well, beneath the Shi. So here's the Hana, and here's the Warfire. Dimensions are the same. I believe is it the exact same blade, 1566? Differentially hard 1566, I believe it is. This is the Hana. The Hana's just so nice. It's just a pretty, yeah.
And it feels great. in your
Hana
hand.
Montana.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Have a good weekend, Ronan Rise. You take care of yourself, pal. Thanks for chilling with us and hanging out. We appreciate you. Hope you're safe, being well. And same for the rest of our TikTok family. We love you guys. You guys appreciate you. Take care. If you bought stuff from us, thank you very much. We don't take that for granted. And if we can do better, let us know. Shoot us a message. Give us your honest feedback. If the box came to you and it could be packaged better, let us know. We want to improve. So let us know what we can do to make your experience better. And we'll get on it. We'll get a man on it. All right. You guys take care. Have a good one. Say goodbye, Matt.